Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals.
So today I decided to return back to YouTube and talk about a former ally, former friend of the channel. Of course, that person's name is the Queer Kiwi. So pretty much this YouTuber Queer Kiwi, every so often, about once a month, sometimes 10 times a month, sometimes every day, will start up a video talking about straight people and why she feels as if they're cringe or what they're doing is wrong or they're just disgusting. And also, they look like this. But as always, okay, keep all of the discussions in the comments respectful. I'm going into this video with an open mind because, you know, sometimes I feel a little bit gay, sometimes I don't. And today we are checking out a classic, okay? Are the straights okay yet? I have no idea. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new, and let's begin.
Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video.
I love the Queer Kiwi, you know? Some of those, sorry, just when I get so close to an online influencer, you know, I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm looking at them on the screen. It's like we're there IRL and I'm just forming such a parasocial bond. I feel like Kiwi just really gets me, you know?
Today, I am wearing these orange earrings because I thought that they would be very fitting to today's video, which is, once again, another check-in on the straights.
You know what, guys? I don't even feel bad for making these Queer Kiwi videos, and it's so funny because I know people are gonna be like, isn't this like your 19th Queer Kiwi video? First of all their videos are so vastly different from one another. But hey man, check out what Queer Kiwi herself is doing, okay? 1900 videos checking in on the straights? Isn't this a little bit obsessive? If you want to call my videos obsessive, we gotta keep that same energy for the Queer Kiwi. Also, just look at this face she made when she said that too. She's like, yeah, I really hate the straight people. I do, yep, I do.
And you may be asking, what in the heck do oranges have to do with that? And the relevance is because this channel was built off the back of Are the Straights Okay? And like, straight TikToks, etc. That's where this all began. And
hey, what's up guys? So pretty much anybody who's watching this video right now, just know that if you are straight, the Queer Kiwi has an entire YouTube channel about how you're not okay. Which obviously I'm joking. I mean, I haven't even really fully paid attention or seen more than, I want to say, 10 the Queer Kiwi videos. And I'm giving them some massive benefit of the doubt, by the way. In my opinion, all of this is content. I really have no ill will towards this person unless they're like, you know, slaughtering people. But I would like to think that they don't actually dislike all straight people. I would like to think that they have some respect for the straight people. I mean, if you think about it, they wouldn't even be alive.
At the beginning, when I started this channel, these were kind of my only earrings. This is kind of all I had going for me. I started on TikTok, which a lot of people don't know.
Oh, what was that? That sounded a little bit scary. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like a little bit of the evil Queer Kiwi came out of her right there.
TikTok, which a lot of people don't know.
Which a lot of people don't know. Anyone else think that's just me? Okay. Sorry.
And these earrings were iconic. This was all I ever wore. They're in like every TikTok and every first video that I had. That might be a lie. Please don't go check. And so I thought today it would be fitting to bring them back, which makes it seem like I'm like closing the series. I'm not.
Oh, don't worry. We know. It is your entire YouTube channel, just like my entire YouTube channel is making videos about, the Queer Kiwi. Just have to mention this again real quick. I'm so sorry for repeating myself, but this person right here believes that if you are straight, you are not okay. You are a part of some sort of grand problem, and they are here to make jokes about you and how you deserve less in life because you're straight, because you're hetero. How does that make you feel, guys? Because it makes me feel quite honored. I think I'm gonna transfer to the gay team.
This is gonna carry on forever.
Holy shit. Wait a minute. I think this person's an actual evil deity, aka witch.
Forever?
Do you guys think they've seen any of my videos? I'll be a little bit terrified, honestly. I feel like they would actually show up to my house.
But I saw them and I was like, oh my god, you know what I haven't worn for ages? You know what would be perfect? The oranges. So that's what I'm doing today. I didn't need to explain that. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I did. I just feel like talking.
Oh my god, get to the point! We don't care about your oranges, woman. Are they a woman?
Today we are checking in on the straights because it's a new month. So, is it a new month?
This is an actual insane person. They are lumping together all of the straight people as one and making continuous videos about how they're not okay and this, that, and the third. And I know I'm gonna get so many LGBTQ defenders in my comments, which, guys, maybe one day when I'm older and more strung out, you know, I might join you guys, for real. But I know there's gonna be some KSI LGBTs in the comments and they're gonna be mad and they're gonna be like, well, the straight people have, you know, categorized all the gays as one and they're making fun of us. It's like, at this point, it's 2024. I feel like a majority of the world, it doesn't really care about gay people anymore. From my perspective, it seems like the queer Kiwi is just trying to start problems, you know? And I'm going to solve them.
Is it the middle of the month? I don't know when it is. I'm in New Zealand right now while you're watching this. In summer, hopefully, with my dog. So, I'm winning, kinda. Anyway, the straights.
Damn, that was ass. Not only is the queer Kiwi hyper-fixated on people with penis attracted to vagina and people with the other attracted to the other, but she is so angry that this exists. I mean, queer Kiwi, if you're that mad, just rewrite history. Make gay the only way.
Are they okay? Finally? Probably not.
If I made a bunch of videos called Are the Gays Okay? I guess I kind of do. I guess I do that. Fuck. Actually, what am I talking about? I don't do that. I have like 500 videos and like maybe 10 or 15 are about these types of individuals who I have no issues with besides the fact that they don't like me. But what if one day I want to join? Like, what the fuck?
But there's only one way to find out. But before we get into it, I would like to take a moment to say thank you to today's patron of the day, Anu. I appreciate you greatly, so thank you so much for all of your support.
Man, she don't give a fuck about your Patreon, bro. She just hit a Ripper Magoo through her navel cavity before recording.
And also, before we get into it, I would like to let you know that today's video is in fact sponsored.
Oh my god, the video is never gonna start. The video is never gonna start. I swear to Jesus Christ. Watching videos on YouTube nowadays is quite literally like playing Minecraft. You gotta get the wood, you gotta watch the sponsor, watch the ad, you gotta fucking wait 10 minutes into the video for them to get to the fucking point. Holy shit. Can we just have something? A joke? Something. Actually, Dumpy, I am the Queer Kiwi's #1 fan. There were specifically 19 jokes in the before sponsored Patreon shout out part of the video. You just didn't get the jokes because you're a hetero man who smells like eggs. But seriously, it feels like a monotonous grind to sit through a YouTube video nowadays. It is such a pain in the ass.
All right, let's jump in. Let's have a dive. Everybody buckle up. It's always a bumpy ride.
Oh my god. And just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, she performs slam poetry in the video.
Successful marriages are built on women's ability to forgive cheating. That will never work in this generation. SMH. I really don't think so. I'm pretty sure that successful marriages are not built on the back of women forgiving cheating. I'm pretty sure that successful marriages are built on the back of love and trust.
It's almost like that was a rage bait tweet to get people to be mad. Pretty obvious from my point of view, but I'm really glad that we have people like the Queer Kiwi out here on YouTube who's gonna take that post genuinely seriously and have a whole explanation about why you should do this and why you shouldn't do. Thank you. Is this the entire fucking video?
This is a woman saying, I'm polyamorous, and the man responding, that's an awful lot of syllables for whore, which is horrible and such an upsetting conversation. I feel like so many people don't actually know what polyamory is, and they don't really care to think about what polyamory is. I was actually having this conversation with someone, like, yesterday, of like, it is such a misunderstood thing because monogamy is so forced in our society. It's such the norm that people don't even like question it. And I find it really interesting that like when you think of polyamory based on what society has tried to sell it to us as, when women think of toxic polyamory, you're gonna think of like red pillars and how they take advantage of women and they just go and collect.
What the fuck are we talking about? Polyamory is when you get your fucking hole smashed by 2 different Slim Jims. And what the fuck? Why are we sitting here like, oh my god, this is so terrible. Why is he calling her a whore? This is so terrible. Who fucking cares? If you're a proud polyamorous, you shouldn't care if someone calls you a whore. Especially with the queer Kiwi's logic of, oh, these straight people are not okay, fuck them. It's like her entire content is trying to discredit people who act like this as opinions and whatnot. But then in the same exact video, they're giving these people credit by having this full fucking response and titling the video, Are the Straights Okay? And making 30 other Straights Okay videos.
Women. They're just like, I want to sleep with everyone and you're not allowed to sleep with anyone. So then when a man suggests polyamory to like a woman, they're going to be like, maybe not for me. And then when men think of polyamory, they think of women and slut-shaming women and being like, you're just greedy, you're a whore. Which I find really interesting because both of those are misogynistic. Like, that shows misogyny so deeply. It's men.
Okay, so apparently if someone comes to you and they say that they're polyamorous and then you respond if they're a whore, apparently you're a misogynist. I mean, they are a whore, though. Right? I mean, am I wrong? I mean, what?
There are so many different ways that polyamory works. And, like, one of the ways that polyamory works that seems to be the most, like, common that I see is people having, like, a primary partner and then, like, date other people and they have, like, secondary partners. So there's someone whom they're, like, married to or in, like, a long-term, very committed relationship with. And then they'll have, like, you know, casual things on the side, or they'll have, like, partners that they see, like, less frequently kind of thing. And I think that, like, people seem to think that polyamory is like got a lot of mistrust and it's going to be really unhealthy. And I don't really understand that at all because like
this person's got to be a satirical account. 100% there is a health risk there. Okay. Multiple people getting slam dunked by multiple people who probably all look like the queer Kiwi, unkept, stay in their house for like a week at a time without going outside, probably not using protection. There's definitely a health risk there. Even if they are using protection, still a health risk. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to end this one. Probably the most painful queer Kiwi video I've ever had to watch. Not even halfway into it. If you guys enjoyed the video though, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I will see you guys